Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Lisa, and in today's video, I'm finally back with my personal favorite segment, which is my monthly favorites. I wanted to start this year strong and do a January favorites, but if you guys are keeping up with me currently on Instagram or TikTok, you'll know that I've been road tripping my way down to California. I am now currently here for the winter months, and I don't know, maybe longer if I end up liking it, but we'll see. In the meantime, I have been really busy with moving, having some visitors, and just making my way down to Cali. So I unfortunately did skip January, but now we are back stronger than ever. I have my usual list of recommendations. I have a lot of beauty products, some home products, and also some jewelry, of course. So without any further ado, let's get this video started. Okay, I wanted to start off with like the home / Amazon products because these are probably the ones that I'm even more obsessed with than the rest of the products that I'm gonna tell you. Don't get me wrong, I am obsessed with a lot of them, but these ones definitely take the cake. Also, excuse my little mishap of tanning here. I wanted to self-tan, but unfortunately somehow rubbed off this area in my hand, so if it just looks weird, that is why. But anyway, starting off strong with the first product. Basically how I came to buy this product was when I was in Vancouver, I went to get a pedicure that changed my life. They used this device on my feet. I swear to God, it made me go down one shoe size because of how much dead skin came off of my feet. I immediately went on Amazon and searched up this product and got it for myself. And guys, I even left it on. This looks so gross, but I don't even care. I need to tell you how effective it is. They just give you the pads, and instead of just like manually rubbing it yourself, you turn it on and this thing will spin. I'm gonna leave my Instagram reel so you can kind of see how it works. But I basically use this so often, like basically once every 1.5 weeks, 2 weeks, and I just feel like it makes my feet so smooth. Even when my parents came, I got them to use it, and they both have really calloused feet. And my dad was literally like, I've never seen my feet this smooth. When you actually buy this product, it actually comes with a box of one of these pads. So it's actually very sanitary. I obviously kept this on to show you, but you can just rip this off very easily. It's just a sticker, and then you just stick a new piece right on here. So it's actually always quite clean, I would say. My mom and I used to think that we had something going on our feet. Like we thought, I don't know, like why is our feet so dry? Like a lot of the lotion wasn't working. And in the end, it's just because you haven't shaved your feet enough. Next product I also shared on Instagram, but this looks like a bracelet, but it's actually a bag holder. So you pretty much can like open this, you hook your bag on here. I'm gonna show you my video on Instagram, and then you just put it on the table so your bag doesn't get dirty. I just feel like there's so many incidences where I go out and leave the house and my bag, either we're like sitting up at the bar and there's just like not enough space for you to put your bag in the chair beside your booth or like whatever it is, or on the table or something, or it's like dirty. This is such a game changer, and I'm just so obsessed with this. Once again, not very expensive, but will change your day-to-day life. So highly recommend this. This thing sells itself. Like I don't even need to keep explaining. Just watch the video of how it works. And if you're a girl, you have a purse, this is gonna save your life. Last home product I want to share with you guys. I also posted about this, but it's basically this robe that I got on Amazon. For context, okay, oh, this is so soft. Like this is why I always want to hug it. So for context, I actually got this robe in a PR package in Toronto by a wine brand. The robe was the best thing to ever happen to me in Toronto. I can't explain it. You guys don't understand how big of a robe person I am. I genuinely own 20, and that's not even an exaggeration. The one robe that actually is like a warm hug to my soul is this one right here. And I have this in this beautiful light yellow color in Toronto. And when I got here, I was like, oh, I need a robe because like every time I get out of the shower, I don't really want to put my clothes on. I just kind of want to put on a robe. So then I actually got my parents to bring me one of my robes from home just because I was like, I didn't want to buy it or whatever. They brought it over. It did not hit the same. Like honestly, I didn't want to sound like a princess, but like this is just how good this robe is, and you'll kind of understand if you get it. But anyway, it's only about like 20 something on Amazon US. I'm gonna link it down below. It will be the best robe you ever own. Like I promise you. It has a hood. It is just the perfect warmth, and also it just ties around your body perfectly. For me, it's also the perfect length. I am 5'1" for context, so it's like quite low to the ground, to the point that it almost touches the ground. So I actually feel like it's like a full blanket on my body. So if you guys are kind of around my height, especially, even if you're not, like, I still think you can get the benefits of all these other things that I love about this robe, but like the height and the length of it is definitely one of the big factors as well. Moving on to shower products. This is so crazy, but this month I am actually reviewing, this is actually a 2-month buildup of products, to be fair, because I was going to review it in January. I'm reviewing 3 body washes that I absolutely love. The first 2 that I want to review are these 2 body washes here. The first one is the Necessaire body wash. This is probably just one of my favorite go-to body washes in the world. I also just love how the packaging works. You just basically twist it at the top, and then obviously you can just use the product really easily. I also love that this is a clean body wash. Okay, I've been really into clean stuff lately. My entire Instagram feed is not like makeup gurus or fashion content. It's all like people like the non-toxic dad. It's basically everyone telling you what is unhealthy out there in the world and the things that we've been sold on that actually isn't healthy for you. Like, for example, did you know that non-stick pan was actually used for military vehicles? Long story short, I've been really trying as much as I can to convert to clean stuff as much as I can. So to know that this is a clean brand, honestly, really speaks to my soul. The only thing I will say is that I've tried their other scents and I do like the other scents better, but the formulation in terms of like the texture, the lather, etc., this is just one of the classic best body washes you could have for yourself. Speaking of clean brands, when I got to San Francisco, I discovered, well, I didn't discover, my friend introduced me to a brand called Credo Beauty. And as a Canadian, I have never heard of this in my entire life. I think the Canadian equivalent would be Detox Market, but Credo Beauty is basically a clean retailer. It's kind of like a Sephora and Ulta, but only for clean beauty. And I went to their event for one of the Monday Girl events, and the founder of Credo Beauty was there and she spoke, and she's so inspiring. I just also really like how thoroughly they vet their brands. So for example, Necessaire actually is one of the brands carried at Credo Beauty, so you know that it's super clean. The other thing that I tried from them is actually a body wash from them. It is the Credo Beauty body wash. This is the mineral rich body wash, and you guys, I can't let you smell this through the camera, but this smells so good. This is not only a clean body wash, it smells really good, but it's like also kind of like gooey. I really like the texture of this. It's actually quite luxurious, I feel like. I think you can even tell from this texture, like if you can see the stringiness that comes up, like it's very gooey. So it actually does help me a lot when I gua sha in the shower. If you guys remember, I like to gua sha in the shower because I can do my lymphatic drainage while I'm already there. I'm already enjoying myself. I just love taking long showers, and it just helps me a lot by just being able to combine the two. Another product that I got from Credo Beauty is actually the gua sha that I'm speaking of. This one is by this brand called Wildling, and this is what it looks like. This is actually, oh, I forgot the name of this rock, but I actually did my research while I was in the Credo Beauty store because I was about to buy it. The reason why you want to switch to rock or a special type of rock is because it actually activates a lot of different benefits as well, in addition to the lymphatic drainage. I did chat GPT in the store because this gua sha is not cheap, okay? This is my disclaimer, but in my mind, I'm like, if I'm gonna use this every day, the cost per day is so low, and also I might as well get all these other benefits while I'm doing this in the first place. So in my mind, I was already ready to do that. The second reason is because I wanted to have a bigger gua sha. I've actually started gua shaing on my entire body, and so with this, it actually allows me to get to, because the surface area is much bigger, it actually lets me do my arms, my legs, my entire like abdominal area like much easier. So this is why I wanted to switch to a bigger gua sha, and I also wanted to switch the material as well. The one item that I mentioned earlier that I have that is a product from the Detox Market. So they actually sent me like 3 different products. This is one of the products I thoroughly tried. It is by a brand called Follain. I think they also carry this in Credo Beauty, but basically this is a lip balm. And so I know that I love the case of this lip balm because Drunk Elephant also has a lip balm in this exact style and I'm obsessed with it. I love how thick and big this opening is, and it's just so nice on my skin. I feel like this lip balm is also good for, like, I would say nightly maintenance. I never use this from a day-to-day perspective when I'm wearing makeup because I usually use like a lip gloss, a lip oil, whatever. But if on a day that I'm not wearing makeup or at night, this is what I will use. The disclaimer that I will say is that it's better for like lip maintenance. Like if your lips are already like pretty decent and it's just a little bit dry, I think this is like the perfect lip balm. If you have like super chapped lips, like your lips are basically hurting from how dry it is, I don't know, my personal favorite is still Bliss Text, but this is like a very good daily maintenance upkeep. And what I like about it also, once again, is like the whole theme of like cleanness. This is a very clean brand. So especially if you're putting on your lip, the chances of you eating it is very high. So I feel like that's really good if it actually is clean for you. The last body wash, and I'm gonna just do the duo that I need to review. This is crazy, you guys, because of how good it is. The shower oil plus the body care, okay, or the body butter. So first of all, this scent is insane. I've already tried their classic, the yellow line. I forgot what it's called. The yellow line is so good. This one, the smell, okay, I'm not joking. I had so many visitors in the last few weeks. Michelle stayed over, Sarah stayed over. After they tried these, they immediately went on Sephora. They were like, this smells so good, like how much is it? The first thing I want to say is not only does it smell good, but it's also a shower oil. So it's not your classic, like once again, if I'm just taking a simple shower, and the reason I use so many body washes throughout the month is because I shower twice a day. But for this body oil, this is for especially times I actually gua sha. So these are my two favorite gua sha body washes that I will use. This one actually took over after I got it because I got this one first, but then this one's even slipperier on my skin. So on a day that I'm doing intense gua sha, I will 100% use this over the other ones. Also, when I come out of the shower, I will finish off with this body butter. I have already used so much of this body butter, you guys. It smells so good. Like you just have to, you know what, even if you're just walking by Sephora or Ulta, okay, just open it up and just smell it. It's unreal. The next two shower products I wanna share with you guys is, first of all, the Kerastase Absolute Gloss. As you guys can see, I've already used this much, okay? And I only started using this at the start of 2025. And this is actually a lot because you only use this like once a week. Okay, so look at how much I've already used. This thing, oh my gosh, because it makes your hair so shiny. It's crazy. I need you guys to try this because you will fall in love with your hair. And it's so easy to use. Like, you guys know I hate using things that are like annoying. You know what I mean? This is not annoying. You just put it on your hair after you shampoo for like a few minutes. Because I don't do like the full time, I feel like I use it more often, and maybe that's why I'm like running through the product, but I will use it sometimes twice a week just because I'm like, I don't have time to like put this on for so long because I still have my conditioner. On those days, I'm just like, whatever, I'll just like put it on for a second. But if I do it more often, in my head, I'm like, I'm still getting the effects. I don't know if that logic is logicking, but anyway, just give it a try. I'm obsessed with it. The other products I really liked this month, I wanted to review it in January. I loved the Billie shaver and the gel. This is such a smooth shave, and for like the first time, even when I shaved down there, like I didn't cut myself, which was like a saving grace for me. It's pink, it's sparkly, it's good to use, and I love how easy it is for me to use, and I feel safe with it. The shave gel is also a really nice touch. It honestly makes it so much easier for me to shave. I don't know about you guys, I always need a shave gel. I'm not a soap person, I'm sorry. Like, I've tried, I only use soap if it's emergencies, but I will always use a shave gel, and this one is so good as well. So highly recommend if you guys are a shave gel and razor type of gal. I know I got laser, but you know, there's still areas that I still need more sessions. So there's still a lot of areas down there specifically that still grow back. So I still need to use this quite often. And on the days that I use it, it's amazing. So the next product that I will say, I used this for 4 nights in a row after they got it for me. If you guys don't know this brand, Source Naturals is probably one of my favorite brands in the world. I've never talked about it until I actually organically posted them on my stories for their wellness pills. They're probably one of my favorite like natural immunity pills in the world. They actually gave me a discount code so you guys can save 10% off. I'm gonna leave it right here. One of the products that they sent me to try for the first time, and like I said, I've tried for 4 nights now, is their melatonin spray. I have never used anything as effective as this melatonin spray. Oh my God, this thing actually knocked me out, and I've never had better sleep in my entire life. Like, this is not an exaggeration. I'm gonna bring this with me everywhere I go. This is just, it's so insane. But anyway, if you guys are in the States, please try the wellness pills for your immune system. And if you're someone who has trouble sleeping, or even if you just travel a lot and need it for jet lag, you need to just give this a try. You also get 10% off, so why not? Anyway, use the link down below though. That's how you activate your 10% off, and then you can also use the code as well. Last but not least, the 2 products I wanna share in these 2 categories before I go on to beauty. This setting spray definitely lives up to the hype. It is honestly so effective. It does not move your makeup. And if you just simply look on TikTok, you'll see everyone raving about it. I didn't believe it at first until I tried it, so I highly recommend this one as well. Finally, the last product I wanna share with you guys is the Aesop hand wash. Before you go, yeah, I know about the Aesop hand wash. The thing that I wanna tell you guys is that I used to get the regular hand wash, but this time I'm telling you, the thing that changed my life is you need to get the exfoliating hand wash. Screw the original. The exfoliating one is so much better. I have it for the kitchen especially, and for my other bathroom especially when I like put on makeup. It's like, you know, when you have all these like makeup swatches, I just find that having the exfoliating one works so much better. So that is my little announcement. Moving on to beauty. My favorite lipstick that I reviewed thoroughly this month, as you can see, I am halfway through. This is the CoverGirl lipstick in the color 375 Snow Blanket. I don't know what to tell you guys, but this color is the perfect in-between color that you could use for your skin. I actually posted a reel with the perfect like nude lip color, and this is what you will get. But it's crazy because if you pair this color with a dark lip liner, you get a completely different look. Or if you do it with like a neutral lip liner, a pink lip liner, or like a pink brown lip liner, and then you put this one lipstick goes so far, and it's like the perfect shade for in between. And you just have to also put a gloss on top of it. But this is probably one of my favorite shades that I've used this month. Like I said, I'm already halfway done this lipstick, and I'm gonna miss it so much when it finishes, but this lipstick in that color you need to check out. Next up in makeup is the Clinique Black Honey Blush. This is what it looks like. This is just such a flattering color on everyone. I don't know if I'm gonna blend this properly because I'm just looking at myself through this tiny little screen. But this color, as you guys know, Black Honey is a color that universally works on all skin tones. I also started loving their mascara in Black Honey. It's like a really dark red, and the freaking blush is no different. I'm just so obsessed with it. It is such a great color. The next item that I want to review is my perfume of the month. This is the Chloe perfume. So this perfume it kind of is like a remix to the classic Chloe perfume. It does smell a little bit different. So it was just such a nice perfume for me to bring on this trip, because I was only able to bring one full-size perfume, and then all the other perfumes I brought were travel size. The other perfume I wanted to tell you guys that I loved and I got so many compliments on is the Gucci Flora in yellow, but it recently, I need to share with you the picture. It broke when I got out of the car because it's glass, and it fell out of my purse and it shattered on the gravel. Anyway, I'm so upset. Long story short though, those 2 perfumes in the last month carried my back. I also haven't reviewed some of the other ones I got, but those 2, honestly, these last 2 months has been my go-to. This one also just has the prettiest packaging. Like, just this sitting on my counter, it is such a decor piece as well. Like, the red is such a little accent. I just love everything about this perfume. And if you were a lover of the classic OG Chloe perfume, I will guarantee you that you will like this one as well. Okay, finally, moving on to my favorite MEJURI products of the month. Disclaimer, I just got this like about 2 weeks ago, so I haven't had too much time to review it, but based on the time that I've had, I absolutely love it. So the first two items are the two new rings right here. I'm gonna list it below, but I am absolutely in love with this stack. I just think it looks so good. As you guys can see, I'm having my mixed metal moment back on again. These earrings also are probably my favorite earrings in the world right now. Like, I just love how this looks. You guys know from my last haul that I got the maroon ones, and then you know that I got them after, so I thoroughly reviewed these and I'm obsessed. And then the other two that I got is this ring right here that I'm actually so crazy about. And this one's not that expensive because it's not solid gold. Just look at how gorgeous this ring is. And then lastly, I got the Evil Eye bracelet. This was actually a much better haul because, as you guys know, I actually got the Evil Eye necklace, but it kind of kept on getting tangled with all my other necklaces, especially if it wasn't gonna be the only necklace that I wore. So I was like, okay, I need to have another Evil Eye item as well, just in case I can't wear my Evil Eye necklace. So this actually came in handy because now I have, this is the natural diamond tennis bracelet, and then this is paired with the Evil Eye. The last item I got this month that I've also been obsessed with is this necklace right here. This is the Rolo chain. This also comes in gold, but you can also just put the pendants on it. So I got the pearl pendants as well. I have yet to put it on because, like, you know, I live alone. I can get Leisha upstairs, but it's just like, it's really hard to like do this myself. So I haven't had a chance, but so far I really, really like the necklace. This is kind of my current like jewelry stack. As you guys can see, a mix of white gold and yellow gold and sterling silver. I'm just obsessed. Anyway, with that being said, that is pretty much the video for today. I hope you guys like that this series is back. Next month, I'm gonna come back even stronger. There's gonna be more products to be reviewed. That being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.